Hello and welcome to Manifesting Travel with Marae. I am Marae. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about what brands are looking for in influencers, right? Because if we know what the brands are looking for, then we know how to position ourselves. So I'm going to share with you a little secret that's been shared with me from every single brand that I've ever worked for or with. And that is that the only thing that a brand that's going to hire you as an influencer cares about is ROI, return on investment. So you could have the most beautiful feed, the most beautiful photos, the most beautiful everything. You could be super fun, you could be super knowledgeable, you could do whatever you want. If you're not giving the brand a good return on their investment on you, they are not gonna wanna work with you in the future. So the best way that you can make sure you give your brand return on investment is to, before you even start working with a brand, you make sure you actually have engagement. And that is so important because if you have a bunch of followers and they are not willing to buy what you have to offer, you might get that first partnership or first sponsorship, but it's only going to be one. And the difference between being an influencer who's getting paid $10 for a post and one that's getting paid $400 for a post, even if they don't have a large following, is how much influence you actually have. So if you would like to secure your success as an influencer of any type, but especially in the travel industry, make sure you actually have influence. Make sure you're giving the brands you work with a good return on their investment. And the only way you're gonna be able to do that is by knowing how much actual reach you have with your audience. So make sure you engage often and make sure you often communicate with them and see what they're looking for. That way when you position yourself in front of a brand, you know for a fact that you will give them the return on investment. Alternatively, another good way to do this is that because a lot of brands nowadays are becoming a little bit, kind of sketchy about what kind of influencers they work with because there are so many bad influencers out there. A lot of brands are actually just trying to collaborate with influencers based on sales. So a lot of people are freaking out about this, but I actually think it's better for us. So if you're a good salesperson, you have a good reach in your audience, you would not mind working based on commission because you're gonna be literally making 10-20% of everything you sell. So if you have a good reach, try to put things around and make them work for you. Don't worry about how difficult they make it seem. You can actually make more money as an influencer by getting paid less to post the actual photo or the content and actually getting residual income on your sales. So if you really, really, really want to succeed and make money fast as an influencer, go to your audience. Go to your audience and make sure you have a good connection with them and know what they want. Because if you are not able to give that brand a good return on their investment, they will not want to work with you. There you have it. This was my tip of the day in Manifesting Travel with Marae. I hope this was useful. Let me know what other ideas you have to make sure you get a good return on investment to the brands that you work with. Let me know in your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you like the kind of content I share. Thank you for listening. Why are you not stopping it?